Moral science is an important subject as it contains moral stories which are helpful in teaching life lessons to children.
Moral values are essential part of our life. Without it, a person, however successful, might be resentment.
No art or science can be mastered by mere intelligence without moral discipline.
Children, let's begin the day with some moral values. Today we are going to start the first chapter of our moral science book, James for Life, and the title of our lesson is Body, the Temple of God. Let us start with the story of two children, Amalu and Vimal, and their conversation with their mom, where mom convinced her children about the importance of neatness of body, about the importance of good dressing style, and about the importance of good friendship. So let's start the story. Amalu and Vimal were busy in playing games. Then their mother called them, "Hey Amalu, come and have a bath." But they didn't pay attention on their mother's voice. They were immersed in their games. At last, mom came to them saying, "Didn't I call you for bath?" They stopped playing immediately, but they started talking with their mom. Vimal asked, "Mom, why should we have to take bath daily? Today we didn't go anywhere outside." Amalu also said, "Yes, Mom, I am not at all dirty today." Mom said, "That's true, but you have to take bath and you have to change your clothes daily. It is essential for good health. Apart from this, our body is the temple of God. Don't we keep the temple neat and clean? God is holy, so you have to be holy and clean in your body and mind." Vimal asked, "Mom, who told you these all things?" Mom said, "Our religious books teach this all. As it is written in Holy Bible that we are the temple of God." One more religious thought is Aham Brahmasmi, means I am divine. Okay mom, but now one more doubt. What is its relation with bath? Mom said, as we are so particular in keeping our prayer room neat and clean, and we are the temple of God, so we have to be very neat and clean in our body. Mostly we are not aware about the dust, dirt and germs that enter in our body. So now both of you go and take your bath. By then I am preparing a delicious pudding for you. Now these both children were more interested in pudding as comparing to bath. So they both went for taking their bath. After bath, as Vimal was in hurry to eat the pudding, so he came into the kitchen without wearing his shirt and asked for pudding. When mom saw him without shirt, she asked, "What is this? Where is your shirt?" Vimal said, "Mom, why should I have to wear shirt? I am here inside the house. There is nobody from outside." "Then why you are so particular that I must have to wear the shirt?" Mom said, "Wearing proper cloth is also a part of protecting our body, the living temple of God. It indicates our respect towards our body." Now Vimal understood and he told, "Yes mom, that's why our teacher scolded Rajani yesterday. It was her birthday. She wore a new frock, but her frock was sleeveless, too short and quite funny. So ma'am scolded her." Mom said, "Your ma'am was correct. What is the importance of wearing such clothes which do not cover our body properly? It indicates the indecency. Many indecent and undignified clothes are available in the market. They make such clothes in film style and they attract the youngsters. But actually they are making their money. It is we who have to choose these clothes properly." Vimal said, "Oh mom, that's why you are not purchasing fashionable clothes for us. But mom, don't allow Amalu to wear such clothes. But for me it should be correct. I am a boy after all." Mom said, "No beta, whether a boy or a girl, we all have to be very careful in our dressing style." Then mom asked, "Now you tell me one thing. Why do you wear clothes? Vimal said, Mom, for fashion and beauty. Mom said, no beta, there are other important purposes also, as primarily for protecting our body from heat, cold and dirt. Secondly, for a dignified appearance before the people. Then comes the aspect of beauty and fashion. But today's TV shows, reality shows, movies, etc. lead children for false trend. We should not follow these trends blindly. So, have you seen here the children about the neatness of body and about the good dressing style? Now, Vimal said, Mom, but there are actors and actresses who appear in very little dress. Now, Mom was shocked. Where do you have seen these all things? Then Vimal said, some senior boys brought one CD one day. They showed me once. Mom said, you should not go with such boys. Bad friendships will lead you to serious offenses later. They tempt you to watch these unnecessary things. You should not spoil the beauty and purity of your mind and soul by watching such CDs. Now, don't go with such boys and always keep good friendship. Vimal said, I was quite unaware of this, Mom. I shall not repeat it hereafter. I will not go with such boys. So children, here Mom said Vimal about the importance of good friendship. Now Mom said, Vimal, you have to follow the instructions given by great Saint Chavra to the students. Saint Chavra says, train your children to wear dress in and out of home. Saint Chavra says you should observe self-control while you sit, walk, lay down and play. So as a student you have to follow the instructions written by Saint Chavra. So children, here Mom said her child about the important thoughts given by Saint Chavra he has written for the students. Now suddenly Mom saw something on Vimal's hand. She asked, what is this? Vimal said, Mom, this is tattoo. Nowadays everyone uses it. It is a modern trend. Then Mom was again angry. She told, what is this? All nonsense and stupid things you say fashion trends. But actually these all are evil practices. How many times I said that your body is the dwelling place of God? Then why do you disfigure it by sticking this and that? Now go and remove it. But Vimal said, Mom, it's very difficult to remove it now. Mom said, this is what I want to teach you, that it is like an evil practice and it is very easy to pick up evil practices, but to change them need much effort. This time I am helping you. Don't repeat it again. Now again Vimal understood and he promised his mom that he will not repeat it again. Now Mom called Amalu. Hey Amalu, where are you? Your pudding is ready. And while serving the pudding, Mom again reminded that we all are the temple of God. So children, this was our story. How many good things Mom taught her children, and I hope that you will follow these all things in your life. Now let's have a recap of these all things. What are the things? That this lesson is based on the famous verse, body is the temple of God. So we have to be very neat and clean in our body. Second thing, we have to be very careful about our dressing style. Third thing is the importance of good friendship. Next, train your children to wear dress in and out of home. And the last and most important, that it is very easy to pick up evil practices, but to change them need much effort. So I hope you understood these all things, and I am sure you will follow these all things in your life. Now, this lesson is over. In our next session, we will meet with some more new thoughts, with some more moral values. Till then, bye. Take care. Thank you.